friends like that.
I didn't never say we were.
It's my birthday. It's my turn to turn the fuck up.
Happy birthday to
The whole party was crazy. It was a lot of fun.
Somebody shut down the video. You're her best friend. You are not her best.
Hey y'all, so this is me, Goddess Kendra. Thank you for tuning in. I'm doing a review about Baddies ATL. All bad things come to an end. We came, we saw, and it was an epic fail. But if it's one thing the Baddies can do, it's turn the F up. Now, I just did a recap about, I guess they put a recap of all the episodes. So it starts back again with Sydney and Sarah arguing. And basically Sydney was saying, oh, Sarah, you can't twerk. You're real stiff. And I noticed when he comes for the ladies, he's been coming after Sarah and Janelle. And I think Sydney is jealous, like I said last week. And it was all in fun and games. And I noticed he likes to keep stuff started constantly. He loves to egg things on. And at the end of the day, Sarah was like, all this money is for us. We're here to turn it up. And you're a broke bee. So F you and all that stuff. So once Sarah and Sydney stop arguing, Natalie's like, I have another surprise. She brings in male strippers, and Seven was not feeling that whatsoever. She was like, nope. When he was grinding, she ran to hide behind Tanisha, and the ladies enjoyed the male strippers. And then Natalie's like, I have another surprise. She brings some baddie strippers in, and they turned up, and I like that the ladies look natural, like they didn't have all that plastic surgery done. And then another set of male strippers came in. Sydney was having the time of his life, grinding and everything, and it calmed everything down. But then right after, Sarah's like, you know what, Natalie, I feel as if you don't have my back, and you sit up here and let people come for me. You've been stirring up drama to have people mad at me, but at the end of the day, you don't really have my back like that, and I've been nothing but good. And everyone's like, I'm tired of hearing everything that's about you all the time and all that stuff. And she's like, no, but if I've been being your friend, like, what is all this shade? Why do people keep coming after me if I've done nothing to them but try to support all in general? And I totally get that. Sometimes the people that care about you, others don't care about the individual back, which causes frustration. And this is why sometimes friendships may come to an end, because a person feels like they're being used, and then you just kind of get tired of all the bull crap. I know I would. I mean, Natalie's never been nobody's friend, period. Sarah has definitely let it be known publicly that Natalie's nobody's friend, and she's talked crap about everybody. If you haven't already watched my videos, it's titled Sarah Oliver Exposed Natalie None, and I have 4 parts so far. Tomorrow I will upload again. And then everybody thinks Sarah's like a punk or something. You know, when she was on Bad Girls Club, she was like, I ain't scared to fight nobody. Like, y'all be having mad issues with people and stuff like that. Like, I've been nothing but good. And it's real strange that even Tanisha, she's been acting mad different. So then the next morning, or allegedly that night, Saucy Santana came over and partied with the ladies. I know him from Love and Hip Hop Miami. Florida is a place I want to go one day. And it's alleged that Sarah came downstairs the night before and started going off on Sydney, like being really disrespectful. And they literally argued until 6:30 a.m., which, as they taped it, I got a little ahead of myself. It's the next day, and Natalie alleges she asked Sarah for some toilet paper, and Sarah gave her like one square piece of toilet paper. Like, even a square would not wipe my big booty. Sorry, it would not. But I don't think Sarah is selfish like that. Like, she doesn't really take me to be a snob or real snooty and things like that. To me, she comes off as genuine. And she's like, well, this B just gave me one piece of toilet paper. So then Sydney, there he goes, whoop her ass, Natalie, whoop her ass. So then Sydney inserts himself in the drama. And at the end of the day, I like to be the peacemaker. So I'd be like, yo, we all need to chill. Like, if you guys need a moment, what's really going on? But Sydney, he loves to start crap. Like, he thinks that's the way to get attention. When you're a genuine person, people either love you or hate you. And I say, if people don't like you, oh well, it doesn't really matter. We don't need validation. So he knocks on the door. No, he pushes himself in Sarah's room. And finally she got mad and she kicked him and pushed him out. Like, why are you trying to start stuff? Sarah's like, get the F out of my effing room. I'm not effing playing. And Sydney's like, I'm going to stand up in here until she comes out. And oh, again, Natalie beat her ass. Again, starting stuff. Then he goes in her room. And then that's when Sarah just kind of gets pissed off and is like, what the F is y'all problem? What's up? Like, she don't... The thing is, Sarah's not a scary person, and they've jumped... multiple ladies have jumped her on her season. I don't recall which season she was on. I've watched literally every episode of Bad Girls Club. And then they separate. Seven and Janelle are just in there kind of laughing. Sarah and Janelle are very nice, and I take from their energy that they like to live in peace. They don't like all the arguing. They're peaceful people. They're not used to living in chaos and having problems. And even Seven said while she's been there, she wasn't really happy because they just constantly argue and fight. And what have you ladies done collectively to make money? Nothing. This was like grandma's Bad Girls Club and shit. You know what I mean? Like, what have y'all done to really make money? So then finally Tanisha comes in mad as hell and was like, Natalie, I need to talk to you privately. You know how Tanisha, she's a firecracker. She goes in, is like, I need to talk to you. What's going on? And you've got to be kidding, over some dango toilet paper. It has to be deeper than that. Then she goes into Sarah's room and was like, Sarah, you broke girl code. What are you talking about? Now, did Sarah, I'm not trying to accuse, try to talk to Natalie's like husband or something? And he told her? She's like, you broke girl code. You know what I'm talking about. Sarah's like, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Please explain. So she goes, you know what? I wish you the best with your nice body. But this, no. So then they go into Natalie's room on the deck and was like, what's going on? She's like, this has to be deeper than that. More than toilet paper. Like, oh, girl broke girl code. But nobody's saying what Sarah did. I know for a fact on Bad Girls Club Redemption, Camila Poindexter told Sarah, like, You said that black PUSSY is not as good. White PUSSY is better. She was like, while you're talking crap, you're on a show about side chicks. You're a HOE and all that stuff. So I honestly don't know. I could only assume. So then Sydney comes in and goes, hey guys, what's up? First of all, you egg the stuff on, and even when Tanisha was there before that, she's like, I told you I would talk to you individually. You keep coming here on me. I don't want to talk to you. So she storms off. Then finally, she's like, Natalie, we got to talk to the ladies. Let's get it started. She's like, this was a great opportunity, but I literally cannot do this anymore. So even before that, I'm sorry. With the altercation, the ladies yet again missed some kind of appointment or meeting to make some money because they keep arguing. So she's like, I can't do this anymore. And then basically, Natalie and Tanisha decided that we're not going forward. She's like, I miss my son. I've been away from him. And I don't blame her. I wouldn't want to film with my children on reality TV. People are just really ridiculous. I know even Moni Slaughter of Love and Hip Hop, or formerly on Love and Hip Hop, said that somebody says something really nasty. These are not my words, but that I hope your house burns down with your son in it. So I would definitely not feel comfortable filming with my children. She was crying. She's like, we've decided, but like, you didn't discuss this with Sarah or Christina Rome. You four ladies collectively came together to get it done. And this is what I'm talking about. Not being on one accord. You want to make ration decisions. Like, what the heck? Like, I would be pissed off. Sydney was like, well, I got to be a bad bee and thank you for giving me the opportunity. I don't regret nothing I did. Like, you're a whole punk and you target people because you're jealous. I really feel Sydney is jealous of Sarah and Janelle because they are bad bees and he has a penis. Like, that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Like, you purposely provoke stuff. And Sarah's never did anything like mean to you. But even if you've watched my previous videos, Natalie was allegedly telling Sarah Oliver to call Sydney a man and all kind of stuff. And behind the scenes, she's talking mad crap about everybody. So Natalie isn't nobody's friend. And Natalie is one of the reasons why this crap ended. Even Judy went home. Who wants to live in something like that? And to be quite honest, I only feel Seven and Janelle were really there to make the money. They didn't start drama and all kind of crap. Like, come on, Natalie. And now you're mad at Sarah because she interviewed your stepmom. Because, like, even her response was talking about all the things she has. Okay, that having these things doesn't mean you're a good person. Like, the things that you've allegedly done or have done since you've been on TV makes you a scumbag, bitch, and I mean every bit of it. So then they decide that they're not going forward, and like, they try to make Sarah look crazy. Like, behind the scenes, she's told to allegedly do things, and it's just, I don't know why Sydney was even there. He was never on Bad Girls Club. I could say at the time he tried to go on the show at the time, the world wasn't accepting of what he is or whatever the case may be. But I'm glad that Judy left. I mean, it's just a very toxic and like how ugly words can be to somebody, and some of the foul crap Natalie says could really hurt someone's soul to where they can't recover or they feel super depressed. And like, she thinks it's funny. I remember in the beginning when her and Christina got into a fight and she's like, haha, that's why your nigga beat your ass, bitch. Like, who says that crazy crap? If you can laugh at someone's pain, you're truly a low down piece of crap, and I don't respect it. And we will see what is going to occur when the reunion happens. So thank you all for tuning into this video. Shout out to Marlo's Corner. Have a wonderful day.